What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nebraska Outdoorsman. I know it's been a while, but today we are going to be going over with turkey season coming up, what I'm going to take on a turkey hunt this spring. I got my bag. It's actually fully put together, fully ready to go. I'm going to show you guys my bow, and we're going to also see if my connector, how I'm going to connect my GoPro to my bow. So, we'll see how we do that. First, I'm going to put a chew in. Mud jug we'll be spitting in is the baseball mud jug. Guys, you should head over to mudjug.com. They have lots of really cool mud jugs for sale. This can's almost gone, so it's not packing very well. They have lots of cool mud jugs that you can to choose from. So, start off with, I take a redhead bag. This one goes around my waist. It sits behind me to walk in. It makes it for easy walk-in access. Easy to, if I wanted to, I can flip it around to my front and grab stuff out of it. It makes it easy to carry my bow. It doesn't get in the way. You know, where if you wear a backpack, like sometimes, you know, you don't like to just carry your bow on the side, especially with it being a long walk. You kind of throw it over the top. I do that. My dad does that, and so with this going around your waist, it's not in the way back here or down here. Where if a backpack, you know, hold on your side, then you can rub, or you put it on the back, and then you're just hitting stuff. So it has 3 main pockets and then 2 pockets on the little side flaps, and then it has like water bottle holders. But we'll start with, I don't have anything in these side flaps. We'll start right here. So first off, I have doe urine. That's just, you know, I can put it out to make sure, you know, the deer are still going to stay around. They're not going anywhere. But that's mainly for deer season. I have a headlamp. I actually got a brand new one. It's downstairs. I've been using it for fishing, but this is so I can walk in. This one had red lights, but the red lights broke, and that's actually why I got a new one. So that way I can, you know, red lights for deer and turkey, actually. Yeah, I also take this deer hunting with me. I keep this, like, I walk in with it, and then I strap it around the tree, and it's, like, right next to me, and I can grab stuff I need. On this side, my dad and I keep a walkie-talkie on us. We keep it very low, like volume-wise, so that light, it'll shut off right there. See, the light shuts off, but it's on a low volume, so now it's a really high volume. Then you turn it, and it's really low. And we use this as like last case. We really try, and if we're in the stands, you know, text each other. You know, if you heard something, be like, "Oh, I think I heard something from the south coming your way." But last case scenario is this: if you know you see something and you really need to get in contact fast, you just use your radio. So we're going to start in this front pocket. So in fall turkey season, I don't carry these with me, but in spring, I keep these all in my bag. So this is a chalk stick, and this is for my rim shot. So my turkey call, it comes with 3. It comes with 2 wood ones, and then this little plastic one. I mainly use the plastic one and then this lighter wood one. These are my 2 preferences. I keep this one just in case. Also in here, inside here, it has these 2 little flat pocket things. This is where I keep my mouth calls. I have 3 of these. I have a raspy old hen, an easy rasp, which is a really good one, and a Derringer, which is also really good to get them to come in. So I keep those 3 in there. I had to get brand new ones, so my dad and I have a really big turkey mount in my hallway. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I'm actually still in the process of redoing my room. I got my flag right here, and right above you, I'm a big Yankees fan, right above you is this really cool picture of like a Yankee Stadium. And so yeah, a buddy got me that for my birthday. I have my calendar right here for, you know, knowing all the seasons. I actually wrote all the hunting seasons on there. I haven't wrote down spring yet. But I had to get new mouth calls because my dad and I, we were shotgun hunting a couple years ago, and I had mouth called, and I was trying to talk to my dad, and I couldn't like talk, so I took it out and I set it on. So I had like my box of shells, and I set it on top of it because I was gonna talk to my dad, and then I was going to put it back in and start, you know, kind of have it in just in case. Well, then this big turkey walked up, and so I left it there, and I shot the turkey. And immediately my dad is like, as soon as you shoot the turkey, you know, you want to get out there and make sure it doesn't go very far. And because there's coyotes out there, which we coyote hunt a lot. But we haven't lately. But I shot it, and my dad rushed to get out. Well, he kicked over the box of shells and like ground his foot on top of my mouth call. And it like dug it into the dirt. It was disgusting afterwards. And it was really the only one I used was that one. So I only had that one with me, but it was so bad we couldn't even clean it off. We just kind of tossed it. This next pocket up here is where I have two of these. I'm not really sure why. I just kind of keep them with me. It's camo face paint. The one I like about this one of my dad's buddies who used to be in the Army had it. It has a little mirror. I don't think this one doesn't. This one has a tiny one that you can't really see very well. It's like just right at the top, but I use these. I have for duck hunting, my duck and goose bag is in there with shells and everything, but it just has one of those sticks that you draw. Those ones I really like. I have a wipe. This is for my rangefinder and my binoculars that I always have. I have earplugs in case my little cousins like to come turkey hunting with me a lot. You know, sit them in the stand, but I make sure they put earplugs in. This is a new pack because I used my last one, a couple for duck hunting, I think. And I'm always making sure they put earplugs in because I don't want to, you know, they're little. Like, I think one of them's like 6. And I mean, he handles it a little better, but his younger brother doesn't. And so they're just sensitive. Bow wax. You want to use it while you're out there, but I always have it in case something happens with a string. I don't want to deal with that. In the main pocket, so in here, I keep my binoculars. I have Barska binoculars. I got these as a gift from my grandparents. And guys, these came with the around the neck thing. I'd recommend getting one of these. So what this does is you put it on, and this sits in the middle of your back. And so it works great in the stands. You know, I'll put it under my main coat and zip it up, and I always have a hoodie on under it, and because it's usually really cold. And so you can just raise it straight up right to your eyes, and then, you know, you can look and you can have your bow, and then you can drop it and you're right there. You don't have to worry about, you know, putting it back in the bag or anything. So I would really recommend getting one of these straps. I got mine at Cabela's. This one, I think it was like $20, but it's definitely worth the $20. In here I also have my rangefinder. I use an XL 450. It's the one that me and my dad both use, a Halo. These things work wonders. I'm working on making a little, so it just has this little wrist strap. I have a bunch of paracord right in here, and I'm really thinking about, you know, trying to make a paracord like lanyard type thing for it, where like somehow I can connect it to my binoculars so they're both just right there. But working on that. This is mainly for deer hunting. I have my bone saw that I keep, and it works great for cutting through the pelvis and the chest and all that stuff. I also have one other knife in here. I love these knives. It's a buck knife. This thing is super sharp. Amazing for gutting deer, turkeys. Use it for duck, goose, everything. It works wonders. So that's all in this bag. Now, if I bring you guys over here, I actually have to grab this real quick. I wasn't fully prepared. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I sit on an exercise ball. It's kind of it's more for, I have bad back problems that happened because of sports and stuff. I got picked up and slammed one year in wrestling, and then the next year in football, I got like hit both ways and it crunched. I had to go to physical therapy for like 3 months. It was brutal, and they told me an exercise ball would be better for my back. Don't know if that's true. So I have my grunt call, and it has the fawn, doe, and young buck. Then I have my wheeze that I keep on my scent bag. Inside here, I keep all my camo. I got a hat. I got my face mask. And I have a hoodie, and I have, just camo pants and a jacket to go over top of my hoodie. And that's what I keep in there. And yeah, I use the cedar flavored, which is really here in Nebraska, around where I'm from, really the only one that you can really use that works. We have a little scent off spray that we'll spray on our boots, and I'll make sure my bag gets sprayed and everything like that. And then over there in the case, that is my bow. I'm gonna go grab that. So, I shoot a PSE Bowmaster. This is a hand-me-down from my dad. Well, actually, this isn't a Bowmaster. My dad's new one's a Bowmaster. This is a Stinger. I love this thing. It works miracles. The sight I have is a PSE one. I kind of switched sights. I had a True Glow, but then I found this one, and it has the glow. I can't see. Yeah, the glow one right there. You can shut it off and everything. My 3 pins are set at 15, 20, and 25. It used to be 20, 25, 30, but after just kind of thinking about it and everything, my dad and I both kind of decided, you don't need to be shooting at 30 yards, and I just kind of didn't really feel all that comfortable with it. These are just Cabela brand arrows, and they're 40 grain. Or 40, whatever. Let me see this. It says it right here. These are 340s. That's what they are. 340s. My bad. And I like muzzies. I shoot muzzies on mine, the fixed blade. I feel like I don't like relying on it to open up. I feel like that's just kind of risky. On these, it's really cool. I have this. It's a glow sight, so when I knock it, it will start flashing purple, so you don't lose it. So it's awesome. I have 3 of those, and then I have a field tip. And what I use the field tip for is a lot of times when we walk out, there's a bunch of squirrels out there. My dad and I just don't like to deal with them, so you just take care of them. Right there. This field tip's right there. That one doesn't have a glow knock on it though. There's a water bottle. I have some trash up here. So now I'm going to see how I can connect my GoPro to this thing. I don't know how I should do this. I almost wonder if, I don't know. That's it. See, I'm trying to figure that out because I want to get some good filming of me on my hunts. If you guys have any ideas on how to, I'm thinking about buying, the bow mount, just kind of that, but if I can just kind of jimmy rig how I'm going to put this on, I feel like I could almost just slide it in like there. Oh no, well no, because then I couldn't see my sight. See, so that's a problem. But I might just end up giving in and buying the sight, because my stabilizer, I don't have one of those just straight rods that I can connect this to. But I mean, I guess I could connect you to the bottom of my bow, but then you'd be hitting my stabilizer, which I'm not really all that keen on. Maybe I could do it like that. Latch you on, you guys could, no, you'd be hitting my sight. So yeah, I'm going to be filming my hunts, my deer hunts and turkey hunts this spring. So that's the goal. I'll mess with it a little more, see if I can't get this guy to work, but this is the barrel mount that I use for goose and duck and things like that when that time comes. I got this for the GoPro I got for Christmas, so. But yeah, guys, that's what I keep in my turkey bag. If you guys have any, you should put this in your turkey bag, or why do you keep this in your turkey bag? Just leave it in the comments. I can do a video. I can answer questions. I haven't been posting very much. I'm in high school, senior year. I just had a big 10-page paper I had to finish writing, so that was brutal. I did that. Yeah. So just subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be trying to get a lot of content when spring turkey rolls around. I had my GoPro out and we went ice fishing, and I was hoping to get some really good videos of just fishing and stuff like that, but we got out there and set up, and we were actually on 13 inches of ice. We were like, oh, it's gonna be a pretty good day, but yeah, we didn't get a single hit on a fish. It was rough. So like and subscribe, guys. More videos coming soon. Gonna be posting as much as I can. Yeah. Talk to you guys later.